let's get this started. Hello everybody! Welcome to the Turquoise Skies live show of our jewelry show here today. I'll be your host today, Devin Edison, like always. And just wanted to know to see if you guys can comment down below, both on Facebook and YouTube. For those of you who have known me for quite a while, the only thing I want to know is, raise your hand who here missed me, huh?
Me.
There we go. There's one. I'm just waiting for other people to raise up their hands saying that who missed me. And for those of you who don't know me, and for those of you who are just tuning in and don't know me yet, well, now it's time for you to know who I am and who's this wonderful faces you are seeing now. So, my name is Devin Edison. I am a full-blood Navajo. I was born and raised here in Albuquerque, and I am also a jeweler here as well, where I do also make the jewelry at. I do make jewelry at the shop as well, where some of these are actually, well, one of them is actually my piece. Hopefully you guys can notice on where it is, but pretty much everything else here is actually made by different artists outside of the store, and this is actually some of our galleries that we have to be able to show off. Just wanted to give that out to any of our new viewers, and just want to say that if you guys, and for all of you guys, we appreciate it on both on Facebook and YouTube. If you guys can be able to hit that like button down below, and for Facebook, you can be able to hit that thumbs up if you like our post. You'll be able to do the heart that you love all the jewelries. You can be able to care for all the people that were here, like me, Marco, and also everyone else that was watching. Give us a nice good care. Give us a good care emoji. What else was there again? Oh yeah, and also give us a good laugh emoji if we ended up making you guys laugh throughout this process, and also the wow emoji to be able to see if you got surprised on certain jewelry that we have here, because some of these are actually going to surprise you as well. And also that said, if we end up making you crying a bit, because I know that if I constantly talk, then I make someone cry. Don't worry about that last one. Don't worry about that last emoji. We want to be worried about that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm just playing with you guys. So if you guys are new here, and oh yeah, I forgot, in YouTube, we appreciate if you guys be able to hit that like button down below, and also if you guys could hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit that bell notification for any upcoming shows that we're going to do. Alright, so it's an easy process for those of you who are new watching. That it's a pretty simple process that if you're interested in any of the jewelry that we are showing here today, all you gotta do is just comment down below saying sold number 5. Then all we gotta do, we set that piece aside for you, and then later all you need to do is just give us a contact either through email at hello@tskies.com. You can message either on the Turquoise Skies page or message me directly to be able to. All we ask for you is just your email, and then later we'll just send you an invoice right after the show.
And if you are on YouTube or have a different screen name than your email or then the name you have in there, please make sure that if you email us with your email, just tell us what your screen name was from YouTube as well.
Yes, and yes, just make sure that if you are contacting us, make sure to let us know on your screen name, your profile name, so that we can be able to know who you are.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Hello everybody. Hello. Good to see you all again. It's wonderful to be back here once again. Oh yeah, and also we do offer layaways as well, that if you make a purchase of a total of $250 or more on your purchase, then you can be able to be eligible for the layaway. And it's just that one is a simple process as well, that all you gotta do is, all we ask from you is just put a 25% down payment, and that one is actually a non-refundable, and you only have 3 months to be able to pay off the rest of the jewelry. But you can go with that option, or if you want to do a different payment, but it has to be within the three months, that if you want to do a different payment where you want to pay a little more, pay a little less, you want to do something like that, then you're more welcome to do that. All you got to do is just give us a contact, and we can be able to help you out from there.
You can also use Klarna in the checkout, and you get your piece right away. Let's see, is there anything else?
Let's see. Oh, and also introduce myself in my native tongue. Alright, so I'm going to introduce myself. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, before I do that, let's also just want to say that if you guys could, you can also join on our inner circle as well on our Facebook. That is a private page where you can be able to go on there. You can post all the jewelry that you have just purchased to be able to show everyone how beautiful it looks, and also how good the jewelry is on you. and also you can be able to get in quick contact with some of the artists that we have here. That includes me, Marco, and some of our other artists that's in shop right now. And also that you can be able to make friends on there. You can be able to see a little behind the scenes of what we're doing, where you might end up seeing, I end up maybe taking a picture of Marco suddenly, and hopefully he does not burn himself with that torch.
Oh my gosh, it's happened.
Oh yeah, that has happened a couple of times. But don't worry, we're safe. We're safe on that. We're just joking around, maybe.
Sometimes we light some hair on fire, but that's about it.
Yep.
Let's see.
But yeah,
I think that's all the housekeeping stuff.
Yep. And let me just introduce myself in my native tongue, and then we'll get started. Devin yin yin tohana nishklin to baba chin clash. And what I just said there was, hello, my name is Devin Edison, and I just pronounced all of my 4 of my clan names. Alright, so now that we got through all that, let's get to the jewelry. So who's ready here? Raise your hand. I'm just kidding. Before we do that, I totally forgot. Totally spaced that. That's got to share this on the inner circle. And also going to be sharing it on mine. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that if anything does not sell here today, that we also will post it on the inner circle as well on what's still available. And the prices are good for 24 hours. Great. I feel like one of those guys that can't write. So it's going to be 24 hours. Wait a minute. There we go. Am I doing it the right way? Am I supposed to do it this way, where the 2 on your side and 4 on that side? Or was it supposed to be 2 on my side and 4 on this side? I'm confused.
I'm confused too. I'm looking at comments. I'm trying to. So Naz Udin on Facebook or on YouTube is asking if we sell stones, and I typed in that we don't sell stones on the live. I don't think we have before.
No, we have not. We do have some stones, but that's only for custom orders only.
Yeah, but you can give us a call, Naz, or you can come to our shop on 8106 Manal Avenue in Albuquerque, New Mexico, or you can give us a call to speak to somebody upstairs at, I think the phone number's under the table.
Yep, and you can give us a contact if you want to see if we got stones available. All you gotta do is give us a contact at 505-862-9443.
Oh my gosh, Kathy. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay,
All right.
Now it's time to get to the jewelry. Yep, let's just get to the jewelry. Get to the jewelry. Let's go.
All right, number 1.
All right, so let's go to number 1. Ooh, and I gotta say, I'm really so interested in some of these kind of works, some of these kind of designs on them. I'm always fascinated by all the overlay that many artists are capable of doing. I think I managed to do one myself, but that one I managed to do kind of like a 50-50 where it was good, but then later there was some little things that still needed to get fixed, but it was still good enough. And I had to keep that piece because due to the 50-50, I just don't want to end up selling it to where it's kind of like, it's not the perfect one I have ever done, but it's the only thing that I did.
We have Naz is watching from London. Well, welcome.
Oh, wow. Well, welcome. Well, welcome. It's glad you can be able to join us from London. It's good to be able to see people from across the seas actually watching with us. So it's always, wow. I'm just, woo.
We're worldly.
Yep. So now to number 1. Aslai. Number Aslai. Check this little beauty. See if I can be able to set them on here where all of us can see. There we go. So we got here number 1. Aslai.
Asahi.
Yep, Aslai. That's a pretty... I'm always fascinated by all the overlays that many artists can do.
Man of the Maze, that's an old Hopi design. It was a journey into manhood, or adulthood, anyway.
Thank you.
Passage of life. And one of the cool things is look at the maze design. It all comes back to you. So you're the
center of the maze.
you're the solution for the maze.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does.
Whatever obstacles you run into life, no matter what direction you turn, it always comes back to you.
That is amazing. Tammy, I always love you guys. You're always a lot of fun with us. So once again, it's all overlay, and I believe that this is actually a nice, good. It's a very thin pieces actually. So what we call overlay is actually 2 pieces of silver actually soldered together. So we got to cut out of the design, then layer another silver piece at the bottom to make sure that it stays in one place. So it's interesting on how they can be able to do that. And the artist on this one is Stanley Ginny.
Gosh,
And-
I'm noticing right at the center of the maze, you see where the circle is, and then it has like a little part down. It looks like a person, a figure sitting down right at the center of it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do you see that too?
Yeah, the arm right there, and then there we have the
I'm
little.
seeing this as like a profile, like where it's like the back, and then this bottom part's like the leg, and this is the head. I don't know. That's pretty cool.
Huh, yeah. No, Joe, not Stanley. It's Stanley. It's Stanley. Stanley. Jenny. Stanley. Jenny.
Lacey, we turned up the volume a little bit more. We're kind of at our max volume, but I'll see what I can do for you.
All right, so then I guess I gotta yell out loud for each and every one of you. Just kidding with you. So the original price on number 1 was $80, but with the discount today, this is going to go for $64. And we do have 3 of them. So let me just show you. Let me show you that we have 3 of the Man in the Maze pendants available. And it looks like the little jump rings themselves can be able to fit onto a small chain. But there we go.
Lacey, I'm sorry you have a concussion.
Wait, what?
Lacey said she has a concussion. Everybody send some good vibes to Lacey.
Yep, everyone, all to Lacey. You know, I'm just going to beat this drum for you to make sure that you feel that you will heal. All right, Lacey, that was for you.
Feel better.
Yep.
Thanks for being here. So again, number 1 was $64, and we have 3 of them today.
Yep, we have 3 pendants available. So if you guys are interested, all you gotta do is just comment down below saying sold number 1, and then we'll set 1 aside for you, and then later you can be able to. Then after that, you can give us a contact through our email or to our messenger, and then later all we need is your email, and you can be able to. We'll send you an invoice. Once you pay that invoice, the next day we'll send it off.
So Susan was asking how big they are.
Yeah, I was just looking for the ruler right there and forgot that we always move around. So let's see. So on one of them, we're looking just about 1 inch in diameter, and then there's pretty much about a little less than 1 1/4 from bottom to bail. Hello, Virginia. Hello, everybody. So once again, I'm going to show you guys right there. There you go. That's a much better view.
Dang. Devin is killing it on the camera today as well.
I've been doing this long before you did, kid.
All right, kid.
All right, kid. This is.
All right, Dad.
All right, kid. This is how it's done.
My boy.
Oh, that video.
Gosh, we should post your TikToks into the inner circle.
That's what I'm thinking about. And we just got 2 of them sold. All right. So congratulations to Susan and Lori on Facebook. So congratulations to you two. You two take 2 of the pendants. All right, there we go. I'm going to hit that drum for you guys. All right, congratulations. Woo! Oh yeah, so remember that actually we're getting each other's own catchphrases, just kind of like me. When something sells, woohoo!
Wahoo! And Patrick Dallas, the third one, goes to you.
All right, Patrick, the third and last one goes to you. So congratulations to you, Patrick. All right, congratulations! Woohoo! Let's see, Carl Jones is Carol Jones. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so the man and the maid, it's described different through many different tribes where, and the like Shep was saying, and the maids is actually the maids to manhood. I remember in the Pueblos there was a different meaning, but I just can't remember what it was. I think it was the maids through life, I believe, and that's not just men, but that's actually throughout anyone's life, or the maze, or kind of like a spiral, or almost like a spiral. That's kind of like the spiral of life, and that's kind of like a similar design. So
I've heard that one before. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, so in different tribes, it's kind of a different description of all the. Where some designs are the same, but some of them are kind of a different meaning to them. Yeah, there we go. Just need to drop that off. So Aslae. So number Aslae has just been sold, all three of them. Alright, so let's see what we got next. Oh boy, okay, so this one. Okay, so this one is a fair warning where everyone, if you guys are interested in this one, I won't tell you the price yet, but you might guess it on the way. So I'm going to tell you guys is get ready for that sold button and get ready to be able to see on this nice and beautiful one on number 2 and Navajo, that is, and they're pronounced Aki, Naki, for number 2, Naki. And I gotta say, for this one, is actually a very cute little pendant. It's a cute little pendant, and let me just give you the size of it real quick. So from the bottom to the bail, we're looking at about 1.5. Side by side, we're looking at a little less than 1 inches. And the artist on this one is Roberto Martinez. Alright, and also to let you know, we have, I'll do it this way, 8. We have 8 of them, 8 pendants on this one. So let me get a drum roll, please. Boom!
The suspense always, Devin. You're
Yep,
good at it.
the suspense. I always like to do that. I always like to have fun with each and every one of us. So number 2, Naki. And what we have here is a nice, good turquoise cross. A cute little guy, and once again, it's about 1.5 from bail to bottom. And it's a pretty cute one where you'll be able to see that it looks like it has these beads at every base of the turquoise, and it looks like they managed to flatten them a bit too. And he posted that before I could say anything.
Oh, I'm quick with it. You're good on the camera, I'm quick with the words.
Alright. Okay, so the original price on number 2 was originally $80 on it, but with discount today is going to go for $64 and just sold to T.Skies on YouTube. Alright, so congratulations! Yoo!
I believe that's Susie Gade. So you have 7 more, right?
Yep, 7 more. Scratch that, 6 more. Susan Craig just got that one.
They're all getting out there.
Yep, and Leslie,
Right,
Pat Moore, alright. Let's see, so I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just make sure I'm counting it right before I end up taking more. And then later we got another one for Patty.
3, 4, 5. We have 2 more, or 3 more.
Yep, just got 3 more left for $65.
$64.
$64. My mistake. Wrong wording. There we go, there we go, there we go, there and there. Alright, woohoo!
Let's see.
Alright, so let's see if anyone else is interested. We still have 3 more to go. And let me just quickly show them off real quick. Once again, the artist is Roberto Martinez. So there's
We got
one
2 more.
and another one just sold to Rose Martin. Alright, congratulations, Rose. So there we go. Let's see, are they all the same? Yeah. Yeah, Sue, they're pretty much all the same. By the looks on these ones, they're all pretty much the same designs, the same turquoise. So yeah, so we have 2 more of number 2, of number Naki. Alright, so I was going to pull these away to see if anyone else will be interested in them. Once again, number 2 going for $64, and we still have 2 left over. There we go. And let me just zoom this out real quick so that we can be able to. There we go. Alright, so now on to number 3. Oh, by the way, I just want to ask, how does everyone like this display? Huh? Yeah, I decided to change it up a bit, where you notice that some of the numbers are kind of mixed up just a tiny bit, but I just did that just because that we have kind of like mix of jewelries. We just not only have pendants, but we also have rings and bracelets. And the way that they're organized on our papers, well, they're kind of a little bit mixed. So I just want to make sure that we guys say that this is the bracelet side, this is the ring side, and this is the pendant side. So the numbers are kind of a little everywhere, so I'll try to make sure to go with the correct numbers, and hopefully I do not mix myself up. Or at least this case, I'll just end up knocking myself out with it.
Alright, I'll help you out. That's what we do here.
Alright, thank you. So now on to number 3. What we have here is, this one is, I gotta say, I'm always loving their designs, especially when they're making something like this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let's see if you can be able to help me out on how to be able to. Let me see if you guys can help me out and tell me. We're gonna play once again, the favorite game we always like to play on here, and always like to say, can you name that artist? So everything on this one is sterling silver, and those of you who have watched before, we all know who this artist is. Let's see, focus out just a bit. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Glad you guys are loving the design, the displays. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The display is
Evocative shuffle play on CDs. So Lacey's saying it's like basically, it's like a shuffle play on a CD.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. Different tones and different designs. You can be able to play it different ways, where you can play country, rock, and pop at the same time.
Gosh, it's basically it's basically the workshop upstairs. We have it on shuffle all the time nowadays.
Yep. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see, Joe. Wait, she does the braided bracelets. And Joe, you are correct. And yes, Joe, because this one is, as everyone is guessing, you are all correct. Also, also for Christina, don't know if that was a typo.
Yeah, it's T. That's how that's spelled, right? Everyone was saying.
Yeah, it's spelled like that, but then again, with the J, it kind of does have that little H to it. But yep, you guys are correct. So this one is actually made by Verna Tahi and her husband. I keep Franklin Tahi. Thank you.
Gosh, what's the size on this one too?
And the size on this one is gonna be, well, let me see if I can put it on real quick to show you guys. Once again, your model has returned. And it feels like it's a nice, good 6.5. but let's just check it out. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like we're just about 5 1/4 from one end to another. Then with the opening of just about 1 1/4. So yeah, so it's a 6 1/2. So let's go to camera 2 and let's look.
There we go.
There we go. And I always like to say that me and Marco always like to say that when we're putting on jewelries, that if they say they're for men's size, well, unfortunately, we cannot fit them. They are too big on us. So we just say that these are actually, we say that we have boys' wrists.
Oh yeah. I was talking about, you know, that comes up in my life a lot outside of just jewelry. I'm like, yeah, I just have boy wrists.
I'm the one that got you into that, huh?
Right, yeah.
So the original price on Vernon Tahi's bracelets number 3, or Ta, the original price was $300, but with the discount today, it's going to go for $240. $240 for number 3. For number Ta.
And Linda's saying she just jumped on. I have a feeling Linda Moss has never been here before, but welcome.
Hello, Linda, hello everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. It's going to be an awesome show, and it's going to be a little educations.
Lily says her silver jewelry has an odor. How do you clean it?
Huh.
I think with silver I've smelled it before, but it usually just smells like metal.
Yeah, it's just usually. We're both. Everyone, smell your jewelry.
But honestly, the best way you can clean jewelry at home is with like soap and water. You can use soap and water pretty regularly, like in a soft bristle toothbrush I've seen.
Yeah, you can
That's
be
a
able.
pretty easy at home visit like thing.
Yeah, you can be able to do that. And I think that's just because I guess that I don't know how much often you wear your jewelries, but I guess that your sweat on it actually got stuck to the silver, and I guess the sweat odor actually got stuck to it, and I guess that's the reason why it smells. I don't know. I never heard of something like that.
Yeah, I've tasted metal before, and it tastes like how it smells, which is just like metal.
Are you trying to convince us you're trying to lick all of our jewelries?
Yeah, lick your jewelries, guys.
Don't listen to him. He's been having too much of the cookies.
The cookies, yes, the bookies, because they're scary. Bookies. What? Not a good
Boo.
pun?
No. Boo.
Bookies. They're Halloween cookies. All right.
Oh yeah. And also, someone forgot to say hello to you.
Oh, well, hello, Virginia.
I forgot to.
I've never seen my name spelled with a K, but I like it. It makes me feel like I'm a mysterious movie guy.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Right? It's like Draco, Marco.
Yep.
I like it.
So once again, number 3 at 6 1/2, going for $240. It's always interesting on how they can be able to make a design like this, where they start off with just kind of like a long 6 foot, maybe even more wire. Then after that, they had the pole on it, hold it on the vise on another end, pull on it, and hand braid the jewelry, hand braid the wires. So all that was probably from this much. My wingspan is about 6 feet, so maybe about that much, or maybe even more. They always say that. It's pretty interesting how they do that. Okay, so now on to number 4. Oh man, this one is actually a very amazing one. Seeing all of this design on here, seeing how they can be able to make all this, I'm guessing it's stone, and I'm gonna let you guys guess on the other one, but it's pretty interesting on how they can be able to do something like this. And the artist on here is LB, and I guess we know who that is. Was it Libby Begay?
I don't know if it's Libby, but
Well,
that's the gay. I know that.
yeah, it was
Laura?
Laura.
Libby? I don't know.
Lori Begay.
That sounds right, but I don't know. My brain's a little fried today.
Yeah, I keep forgetting this art. I keep forgetting this artist. I don't know why. I should know her. But this one, Lenora. There we go.
Thank you,
Thank you, Kelly. Jinx, you owe me tea.
I do. You know, I went to Little Bear today. I asked them if they had it, and this time they were actually out.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah.
When am I gonna have my sage?
Your desert sage tea.
Yeah, when am I gonna have my desert sage tea? And if you guys don't know, that is one of my That's one of my favorite tea, and I want that. All right, so enough talking about tea. Now on to number 4, number D. And this one is actually a pretty interesting one here.
What's the size on it?
And the size on this one is a size 8.
They put it on the sheets now. That's nice.
Yep, that's cool. So let me see if I can zoom in just a tiny bit to show you guys on this amazing amazing design on it. Let's see, where did I put mine? There you are. And Christina, you are correct. So what we have here is a nice good spiny oyster on the outside here. Nice good orange spiny oyster. Orange spiny oyster. And then later, well, I would consider a mystery stone, because I don't know what stone that is, but we're guessing it's probably some sort of agate.
Yeah, I've worked with a stone like that. I don't know if this is the right one, but I've seen a red moss agate, and it looks similar to this, like that one that's like that hexagon stone that I have.
Oh yeah,
But
that
this
one.
one doesn't have the green in it, so
Nice.
that's why.
And
that's
also,
like,
in the matrix on it, kind of looks a little different from it.
yeah, so it might be a moss agate. It might be something else.
But I can tell you that it is agate, but we don't know
Yeah, it's red agate.
which agate it comes from. But it's pretty interesting on how this artist Lenora Begay managed to do that, and also surprising to us, it's stamped on the back here.
Very nice.
Yep. And once again, here's a split shank.
This is a Lenora Begay piece.
Yep, a Lenora Begay piece.
She's been on our show before, right?
Yeah, I think she's been a couple times on our show.
Yeah.
Awesome lady. She always like to see all of her work.
Look, the bead shot on the side a lot.
Yep. And then there's, for the price on number 4 was originally $425, but with the discount today is going to go for $340. $340 for number 4. Let me see if I can model it for you. Oh yes, I can model it for you.
Oh yeah.
Check that out.
Next camera. Gosh, that stone is nice.
Oh yeah.
I really like it.
Let's see, for those of you guys can be able to know how to look on it on your fingers, it's an easy way to do it. All you gotta do is just put your phone right onto your hand, and then line it up with my hand, then you'll see on how it looks like on you.
It does look pretty. I would assume it'd be pretty life size on the when you have it on your phone. Let me see. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna pull up Facebook on my phone and see if that works. I like that.
Let's see, and so you did got a piece, some of her pieces from their show.
Let's see. Yeah, it works pretty. This is perfect. Like, look at that. You would never be able to tell.
Yeah. Just put your phone on your fingers, and then later you'll be able to see how it looks like on you.
Yeah. Very cool.
We're gonna be able to go with everything. Let's see, LOL, almost matched my hands. That was the color, always. And so to Lily Aguirre from Facebook. All right, congratulations, Lily. We're going to set that aside for you, and then we're going to hit that drum for you. So congratulations. All right, congratulations, Lily. Woohoo! Woohoo! Mine is a woohoo, and Marco's a yahoo!
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 Dang, I'm really good at that. Like, that sounds pretty close to Mario Brothers. Yahoo! Gosh.
That reminds me. I think that I still want to try out that little costume that we're talking about. You Luigi, me Mario.
We'll just have to. I don't even know where we could find the stuff. We're just gonna have to hodgepodge it together. You know, I'll wear green. You wear red.
Yeah.
Find a red hat, green hat.
Probably. All right, so now on to number 5. Wow, this one is a unique one as well. It has that almost applique on it, but that's mostly just with the stamping that makes it look appliqué. And then there's the little bits of stone and something else on it that I can't put my finger on it. And it looks like the artist on this one is Ida McGree.
Ida spelled E.
I-D-A, yeah, Ida McGree, M-C, capital C-R-A-E.
McRae.
McRae? Yeah, I believe that's how you spell it.
McRae?
Ida McRae? I think that's how you pronounce it, yeah. I'm curious, what percentage of your daily sales come from the daily shows?
I'm not too sure, Christine. I know we do a bunch of stuff. We do the live shows. We do in-shop sales. So it varies day to day, but
Yeah,
it's always fun to do. It's a nice little break from stamping and making jewelry. We get to talk to you guys.
Yep, I always like to come up here and get our hands to rest from all that hitting, turning, and whatnot.
And gripping and ripping.
And ripping, yes, and a lot of ripping. So here is number 5. I'll say applique because it has all that nice, good bead shots within it. All these bead shots here with 2 feathers on it, and it has a turquoise, and it seems to be a nice, good red coral on it, and then there are multiple stampings all around it.
I think yesterday we finally found out how to spell applique too.
Yeah. I think that what we spelled was applicate.
Yeah, applique. Gosh, that's so funny.
Oh man, yeah, that was fun.
Because I thought it was always like a French word, so I was like, I'm not going to try to spell a French word.
Oh yes, this one is a very unique one as well. And the measurements on this little beauty, let's see here. We're looking at just about...
With the bail?
With the bill, looks pretty much almost about 1 1/4.
Mm-hmm.
1
or 1 3/4.
1 3/4, yeah.
Gosh, the price on this one too.
Oh yeah, the price on it. Wow, we're selling it for that much?
Right? That's some like real good oxblood coral too. You get like, you see the lines in it. It's a little out of focus, just a tad.
Oh.
Perfection.
There. No wait, this light's not even on too. And
there we go.
a little too bright.
Yeah, but I like how you can see the striations and the coral right there.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah, you can be able to see some tiny little lines there, so that's indicating that that is authentic coral right there.
Mm-hmm. Deep red.
So the original price on it was $100 on it, but with the 20% discount today, this pendant is going to be selling for $80.
That's nice.
Yeah, Tracy, it does. It is looks like a new design from the 70s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the corals are really nice.
Oh yeah,
Piece of branch coral.
It's a very nice one. Okay, so that's number 5.
Sold.
And just been sold to Angela. All right, congratulations, Angela. I'm gonna set that aside for you. I'm going to hit that drum for you. All right, so congratulations. Woo!
Oh,
All right, so now we're on to number 6. Ooh, and this one is, we all know who this artist is, and for those of you who are not tuned in, let's see if we can be able to help out some of our new viewers who are watching. And I guess that's just seeing it this way, you guys can be able to tell who this artist is, even from far away. And for those of you who are tuning in, or just tuning in, and are new to our show, thank you guys for tuning in on both on YouTube and Facebook. And if you guys are interested in any of the jewelry that we are showing here, it's an easy process where all you gotta do is just comment down below saying sold number 7. We'll set that aside for you, and the only thing you need to do is just either email us or message us through our Turquoise Skies page. And the only thing we ask from you is your email and your phone number in case we have to call you back. Alright, for now on to number 6. Hasta number 6. And what we have here is a nice and authentic Navajo Pearls.
Regina.
Oh yes, and Regina, you are correct. This belongs to Miss Cowboy, to Miss Verna. No, not Verna. Benita Cowboy.
A lot of V names today.
Yep, a bunch of V names.
Gosh, whenever I heard of her, I always wanted my last name to be Cowboy after this. That's the coolest name to have as an artist. Oh my gosh.
Alicia, hello. Glad you guys can be able to tune in. And let's see what we can talk about more about this. So everything here, we all work with actual sterling silver, and we don't work with nickel silver. We don't work with fake silver. Everything here is all authentic sterling silver. We also do a little bit of copper and brass, but we will tell you guys on the true metals that they are. And the size on this one is, I do believe, let's see, number 6. No size on it, but it is a chain. But it is the chain with the clasp on it, so it can be adjustable with the additional chain on it. But let's see what we got here. I was just reading those comments.
I know, I had to reload it. They're in the bottom part right here. Her maiden name was Joe, I think, from Vicky. And then, oh, we lost it. Did you get the size on it?
Just about to do that right now. So we're looking. So from the entire wrist of mine, at the very end, we're looking at about 6.5, and can be able to extend out about 6.5, so 1 inches, so it can go from 6 inches to 7. MC Lacey, MC Lucky from Chin Lee, all right, all the way from the Res. Well, welcome. There, glad to see that some of our Res is actually watching right now. So thanks for joining us. You know, my family lives near Chin Lee. Actually, that's funny.
Small world.
Yep, small world. I love your beadwork and have a pearl necklace she made.
Her necklaces are magnificent.
Oh yes, and who knows, maybe get this bracelet to be able to match that necklace.
So size 6 to 7.
Yep, size 6 to 7, and the pearls themselves is, wrong side. Let's see, we're looking at just maybe about 10 millimeter beads. So if you guys want to know how to do that, all you gotta do is just look on the centimeter side, and that's pretty much about 1 centimeter, but in the millimeters it's actually 1 point,
Like 10 millimeters.
1 point back. So from 1 centimeter it goes to 10 millimeters. So that's how we always manage to measure out beads. It's always on the centimeter side, and then we'll just change it to, or at least kind of like a times 10 on it.
That's why I love working in jewelry. We use the metric system a lot.
Yep.
It's a lot easier. And then we have to make bracelets and we measure in inches, so.
That part is the easy part. So, but the others, still getting there.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's personally to me.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so number 6, the original price on it was $180, but with the discount today, it's going to go for $144. $144 for number 6.
Oh
Oh yes, and with the metric, it does help us get a little smaller details. So number 6, Hastan, going for $144. And sold. Number 6 to Tia. All right, congratulations, Tia. I'm going to set that aside for you and going to hit that drum for you. All right, congratulations. Woohoo! All right, let's see if I can be able to clear out this board real quick. Going to clear out my chessboard here.
Oh man, we should make a chessboard.
Ooh,
that would be cool.
Making a chessboard, yep. Then after that, we'll either play with me and Marco playing it, or we'll play with you guys, you know, just like that. Then just monitor you, and then, okay, so you move that to there.
Yep.
Checkmate.
Yeah, we're going to get beat all day long.
Oh, yeah, we're to them or to us?
We're going to lose to them, I think. They got more brain power, you know?
Yeah, true. They managed to help us out with applique.
Yeah, and Lenora Begay.
Yeah, so you guys are smarter than if we play chess with you, then later we'll just lose. We'll just lose right then and there. Whew, I'm getting thirsty. All right, so before we continue on, let's have a refresh. Let's do a hydrate. Little hydrate. Scenario where for this one we're just going to take a little drink for each and every one of us. For those of you who have their own drinks, you can be able to stay hydrated with us, because right now my throat is actually drying up. It feels like I'm just coming back from a concert and I just yelled out all night, and right now it's feeling dry. So excuse me, un momento. Of course, you go for that.
Well, I didn't have any water, and I'm thirsty. So I got myself a beer. I got a Dr. Pepper.
Funny that we have soda in the fridge, and yet I don't drink soda.
Oh yeah, we need more water.
Let's see, I like New Mexico. It's dry and desert weather or something. Yeah, it's pretty much like, well, not just recently.
Today it was wild. Like during our meeting today on the morning, it was like pouring rain for 5 minutes and then blue skies.
And then the wind came in. Welcome to Albuquerque if you ever come here, where it's all season all together. Where we'll have the rainy season on one end, a nice hot cold morning in the next, a hot afternoon. Then now we have the wind.
Yeah, I think one thing that should be on our, like, rather than the land of enchantment, the land of bipolar weather.
I think that's what it.
That's what they really meant by enchantment.
Yeah, so here in New Mexico, you get all sorts of weather, starting from the hot weather all the way to the point where I think we're about to get snow.
Yeah, it was like,
and that's just one day.
It was like 90 degrees yesterday, and like throughout the rest of the week, it had been like 60s and 70s. It was really crazy. But it is nice here. It is gorgeous. Yeah,
I love this. You managed to deal with all weathers in just one day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now that we managed to have ourselves a little hydration scenario, let's continue on with the show. On to number 7. Ooh, and once again we have another Ida McCrae piece. We got another Ida McCrae piece here.
MCCRAE?
Yep.
Okay.
And once again, we have another one of applique design. Check that out.
I love the turquoise.
Number 7. Totes Ed.
Look how big that coral is. Oh.
I know. Look at that coral, Dad. Let me see if I can give you a measurement on this piece real quick. So from the bottom to the top of the bail, we're looking at just about 1.5. And the coral itself, wow, we passed the 1/2 inches.
It's got like those little pits in it, those natural pits.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That one's a little bit different from the last piece of coral. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, and also on the bail is actually a nice good stamp design on top as well.
Mm-hmm.
See if we're able to get in focus so that I don't end up There you go. So you can see that it has a nice, good design right on top. See if I can be able to adjust this where you can be able to sit right there. Just look at that design, and I do believe that these are actually looking just like it looks to be about Kingman on them.
I think Bale is spelled like hay bale, right? Is it B-A-I-L? I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't remember.
I think it's B-A-I-L.
B-A-I-L. Okay.
But, or
Christina, you're cracking us up today.
now I'm confused.
She can spell applique, but not bail. That's funny.
Yeah, we gotta do research again.
Yeah, okay. Everybody's helping us out. It's B-A-L-E.
Okay, B-A-L-E. All right. Yeah, brain dead here. We're all brain dead here. We've just been working throughout the entire day. Some of us from the morning until now.
Yeah, it's in that flow state, you know.
Yep. So nice and beautiful applique pendants here with some nice good turquoise and branch coral. A leaf on the side, a couple of bead shots, and then there a nice good stamped bail. And we're looking at on this price was originally $120, but with the 20% off is going to go for $96. $96 for pendant number 7.
Gorgeous turquoise on it too.
Oh yes.
Gorgeous.
Oh yes, yes.
Gorgeous.
The overlay and the nice good blue with black matrix on it. Oof, that one, those kind of turquoise really gets to me.
Mm-hmm.
And Tracy, she did look it up, so yeah, that's how you spell it.
Yeah, Ida's pieces have been. I want to learn more about Ida McCrae. Look her up.
Yep, you'll Google her, and yep, this one is an amazing piece here. So that's number 7. So it's Ed.
Danielle's asking, how do we buy? I'll help you out.
All right. Lisa, so thank you for tuning in with us. That if you're interested in number 7, all you gotta do is just comment down below saying sold number 7. Just comment down below. Then after that, all you gotta do is just get us in contact through either through email or through our Turquoise Skies page. And all we ask from you is just give us your email, and also to make sure that give us your phone number in case we have to call you back.
Yeah. So Danielle Chrysler got it, and I think Danielle is a new member of the T.Skies family.
All right. So congratulations, Danielle, and welcome to the Turquoise Skies and also the T.Skies family. So that has been sold to you.
Awesome. Congratulations,
All right,
Danielle.
so congratulations,
Welcome.
Danielle. And I'm going to hit that drum for you. So this is for you. All right, congratulations, Danielle. Woohoo!
So Danielle, just send us an email at hello@tskies with your email so we can send you an invoice. And Lisa, yeah, if somebody buys it, that's how it goes. First come, first serve for that.
Yep. So that's how pretty much it goes. And sometimes these things actually just goes like fast like that, where we just end up showing kind of like just one piece out. We didn't say anything. We did not give information. We did not get the measurements. We didn't do anything. That we just sold. We just show and sold.
Yeah, some people are real quick with it. So if you really want a piece, you can always say sold right away.
Yep, but if you want to wait a while to see a little more information about it, you're more than welcome to. Just note that something we show something, then sold right then and there.
And you'll find we have a great community, a great audience. So Lisa and Danielle, thanks for joining us, and everybody, welcome our new viewers and our new family members.
Yep. So welcome to our 2 new members, Danielle and Lisa. So Thank you guys for tuning in with us. And once again, I am your host, Devin Edison. I am full-blood Navajo. And today I'm going to show you the jewelry that we have here. So thank you for tuning in. And we appreciate it if you guys be able to hit that like button down below. The little thumbs up if you like the post. The hearts for the jewelry. The care for each and every one of us. What else was there? Oh yeah, the laughter, if we make you laugh. The little wow, if you were amazed by the jewelry. A little cry, if we made you cry. I wouldn't worry about that last. I wouldn't worry about that last emoji. Don't worry about that one. We don't have to deal with that.
All right, moving on.
All right, moving on to number 8.
This one's a fun one. I like this one a lot.
Yep, this one's a nice, good ring one. Ooh, and oh yeah, I was wondering about this one. Wasn't that this one was a cast one or was it a handmade one? I keep forgetting about this
Is there
one.
an artist mark on it?
Let's see. No artist to find on here. Yep, no artists. Or maybe it's hiding under the stickers, like we end up always doing. Don't know why. We just end up doing that. Nope, nothing under that sticker. Wish I can get that sticker, but I need like a nail or little tweezers or something to get it, because it's stuck in there good. And we're looking at a size 6 on it. A size 6 for number 8. For number Tsebi. For number Tsebi. Let's see if I can be able to zoom out just a bit.
I don't think that I've seen this design before. I don't think it's cast.
You don't think so?
I think it's actually overlay.
Oh yeah, it is overlaid because now I'm looking at it. I can see the solder marks on the side here. So yeah. So this one is actually just handmade. So this artist managed to get himself. So this top piece is actually 4 different sterling silver. What we have here is a wire on the side. This big thick piece on top. Then we have just a little tiny silver right at the bottom there.
Oh, nice back plate.
Yeah, a back plate to be able to hold everything together. And everything here is all sterling silver and does have a nice good design on the backside.
They almost look like lips to me. Lips and leaves. That's what that stamp looks like.
Yeah, I was sorry to see that too, but then I had to get that out of mine, and I just see it more like the sun's rays.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh yeah, it has a little gap in between. It's like a little horizon.
Sunrise and sunset, as I always like to say it. So we're looking at a size 6.5, or no, size 6. And let me show you guys on modeling it. There we go. Number 8. And once again, for Lisa and Danielle for tuning in, that this is just for a little fun. That if you guys want to know on how it would look like on you, it's pretty simple. If you're using your phone, then you can just put your phone onto your hand, and then later you can be able to see how it looks like on you.
It worked for me.
It worked on Marco, who's in the background helping me out with the cameras.
Oh yeah, glad to be here.
So yeah, we're looking at a size 6.5 for this nice good sterling silver ring. And the price on number 8 was originally $180, but with the discount today, it's going to go for $144. $144 for number 8. It's at size 6. Modern style like artist Ronnie Henry. Very nice. Oh yeah, it does kind of like represents his work, but this is actually not one of his pieces. I do believe. Yep, you're welcome, Elise. On YouTube. Alright, just gonna show you on the little ring stand once again.
Oops.
Yeah, camera 3 turned off a couple minutes ago.
I remember hearing that too, and then I always forget about it.
So you can be able to see that nice and far distance. So again, size 6, 144 for number 8. Whoop. Don't want to end up dropping my little friend here. What are you doing over here? Want to go back? No. Of course, he always wants to catch. He always wants to be the center of the attention, don't you? No. Yes. All right,
David, we need to get you to an open mic to do some ventriloquism.
All right.
A little oisty over there.
All right, so time to put you back. All right. Say bye bye. Bye bye. I always like to play around with that clam. He's so fun. All right, so for number 9, let's see if I can remember. There you are. So we got number 9 here. Oh, and also once again a funny story on this one, where we always have the numbers kind of like a nice little triangle stand here, and this one is actually one of its sides broke. Is because Mickey, our other person that helps out direct and also our customer service, he accidentally dropped this, and well, now it's broken.
Yeah.
So now
break. I think we have an idea though. Remember like the little flip thing?
Oh yeah, that one.
We gotta figure that out next year.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out. All right, so we got here number 9.
This one's my favorite, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm a grown man, but yeah, I always like to have fun like a kid.
You grown boy.
I'm a grown boy.
My boy.
That's my boy. No, my boy. Father, help. I'll see if I can be able to share that photo in our circle, and you guys can see what we're talking about.
Tracy's funny. She's like, yeah, that's right. Blame Mickey while he's on his honeymoon, Devin. Devin!
Hey, I just want to give out that story, so just want to let you guys know that why, before I end up getting the question, why is it like that and the others are just having the triangle on it? So what we got here is, see if you guys can help me out guessing who this artist is. That we all know who this artist is.
Really? Alright. I don't know. That's a hard one. If you know this, you're hardcore into jewelry, and that's a skill. That's a feat.
Yep. So everything here is all sterling silver. Everything here, he actually managed to make it all by hand. Managed to stamp out and shape this entire chain here, and also the jump rings, and also his own hook and eye in the back, which this is covering. There we go. So he managed to design this entire piece all by hand. Just want to make sure to hide that. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Christina thought it was you.
Christina, well, if only I could be able to do something like that, but I'm not that skilled yet. So no, this one I did not make myself. Let's see, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people guessing, and you all are correct. So these ones are made by Turquoise. Turquoise handmade stamped chain bracelets. And the size on these ones is, let's take a look. Let me show you guys on.
It looks a little smaller.
It looks a little smaller, but I didn't be able to fit a big size. Let's see, so we're looking about just about maybe 7.5.
Oh, wow.
From 7 to maybe an 8. Let me try it on real quick to see. Or nope, never mind. No, it's a little smaller. Yeah, you're right. It's a little smaller than that. So we're looking at maybe just about 6.5 to maybe about 7. About 7, maybe.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Turquoise, man, this is always amazing, especially making these chains. Whew, only wish I had that skill, but no, I do not. Oh wait, let me see if I can model it for you guys. If you guys want to know how it looks like on you, like I'm saying, like on the fingers, you can just put it on your wrists and see how it looks like on you. See if I could be able to put this on, and hopefully you can't take it off, because I don't want to end up letting it stay on me, and then I guess I'm buying it. Let's see if I can be able to get a good angle on that camera.
I'll do it on
There we go.
Easier.
So we're looking at 6.5 to size 7, and the price on number 9, or as I put it in my Navajo tongue, naaste, was the original price was $300 on it, but with the discount today is going to go for $240. $240 for number 9. Love the sound of his jewelry. Yep. Keep working at it, Devin. Never give up. You will get there. Thank you, JW Designs on YouTube. For links and bangles,
Yeah,
you want
bracelets
slightly
like this.
larger than your wrist size. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Just that I never worked with a chain bracelet before, so it's still pretty new to me. But thank you for that thank you for that information, because now I know that if I am making a chain bracelet, now I know how to work it, and now I know how to make it. So once again, $240 for bracelet number 9. Hopefully I can be able to take it off. Yes, I got it off. Yes, woohoo! Anyone interested in it? I managed to get it off me. I'm kidding. Alright, so that's number 9. Going to be setting on this little, well, I say the bracelet triangle. Then we have the ring triangle, which in this case we have 2 left. Alright, so now on to number 10. Ooh, I think I know what this art. I think I know what this artist was. Let's see here. Let me check on the. Yep, it's them again. Verna Tahi and her husband. And I just give that away. Darn it. I was going to play another Can You Name That Artist, but I gave that away. Now look at me. I accidentally gave something up. But this design is actually pretty unique, because I've never seen something like this. Let's see, let me just move that 10 to the side there and give you a quick zoom in on this bracelet.
Yeah. This still has some of their weaving style because it's a twist wire, but then they stamp. That's awesome.
Yeah, this was actually starting out. I believe that by the looks of it, they didn't tell me, but what I can see that it was originally kind of like a school. Was kind of like a square wire that they had. Then they managed to twist that all the way down, and then they flattened it to be able to get that nice good twisting design on the top and bottom, and it has a flat side. As well. So that's what I'm thinking, that's how they made this little bracelet. Oh yeah, and this one is good for a stacker. This one is a good stacker, Christina.
Size?
And the size on this one is, I do believe, let me try it on real quickly to see how it looks, see how it feels. Looks to be about 6.5. 6.5, but let's double check that. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the show, you're more welcome to answer it ask on it down below at our comments, then we can be able to answer them as best as we can. Alright, so we're looking at just about 5 1/4 from one end to the other. Then it looks like about 1 1/4. So yeah, pretty much about 6.5.
Yeah, with a 1 1/4 opening.
1 1/4 opening. So yeah, so that's number 10.
That's okay. Oh, let's try it.
Oh, a little better.
Yeah.
Too big. Don't worry, Tammy. So on the price on number 10 is, oh wow, for that much?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the original price on it was $110, but with the discount today is going for $80. That just been sold to Brenda Rose on Facebook. All right, Brenda, so that is now yours. Woo! Yeah, woohoo! That's my saying. Yours is the Yahoo! The Mario's like Yahoo! All right,
Or should I
so
just start going, whee!
possibly. Let's see. Can you squeeze it down to?
I'll squeeze it down for you a little bit, Brenda.
to an inch gap.
Yeah, so Marco said that he can be able to squeeze it down for you, Brenda, and this drum beat is for you. Alright, congratulations, Brenda. Woohoo! Alright, yep, she says 1 inch, and he's working on that as we speak.
Cool.
Alright, and while he's doing that, let's go on to, that was number 10, number 11. Lights Atta, Lights Atta, Lights Atta, number 11. Oh wow, this one is something I won't be able to see for quite a while. And at this point, I'm scared to touch it, because in my Navajo tradition, I was not supposed to touch it.
Oh wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, I learned that from my dad. Then later my uncles actually taught me that too. And trying to remember why, because they did explain to me, but I can't remember. But yeah, that's the one thing I remember. Don't touch it or don't follow him.
I'll follow him.
So what we have here is a nice good bear claw pendant. Lacey, good guess, but that's only if the snake was dead. And that is actually taboo as well. And this one is the same, goes for a bear's claw. Just look at that beauty there. Man, it's just amazing on how they managed to get that bear claw to be in that silver.
Right?
Just gonna look in the back, because it does have a little bit of design on the back here as well. Oh yeah, bear claw. And for this, I gotta get my yellow corn pollen to be able to bless myself. Yeah, Tia, pray later. Yep, Tia understands.
I wonder who made this, because
Let's
I
see.
think it's, I forget, I don't know if it was Hopi that uses mostly, what's it called? Stamp, like, pictures for their signatures.
Yeah, I guess so, because sometimes, like us, I always use my signature and also my rain dancer design to be able to indicate it's mine. And also that for many artists, they actually use certain symbols for their signature marks. So, but this one, I can't find the signature, so I'm guessing that this one I think this one is the artist stamp, but I don't know who the artist is. Or now that I think about it, I think that looks like a snake.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, because it's the head right there, the round stamp, and then there's kind of like a wave motion on it, so maybe that's his stamp? I don't know.
And Lily, it's a bear claw and turquoise.
Yep, Lily. So it's a bear claw and a nice good, what looks to be about Kingman turquoise.
It's really nice turquoise too.
And Vicky, yes, it is the bear is sacred, but not from a passing bear. So anything from a dead bear, we don't want to end up touching it. It's a Navajo tradition. And that's how kind of like I guess that, and what I believe in is maybe that we're respecting the past spirits that was in the creatures, that like the bear, want to make sure we give it respect and do not touch any of his remains. Yep, so then later the price on number 11 was originally $120, but with the discount today is going to go for $96. $96?
Right? For bear claw?
$96. Wow, that's a steal right there, especially for this bear claw.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to even touch it with the pen, so I must keep to my sacred oath.
That's good to know.
Yep. So yeah, so that's the bear. So that is a bear claw number 11. Then what we have here is number 12. I want to make sure to hide you. There we go. And then number 12 is... Oh, wow. Huh, okay, so this one's a very interesting one, especially using... Wow. I gotta say, not only the design actually interests my interest a little more, but the signature on this one, wow. So the signature is JR and sterling silver, US, and the silversmiths. That's what it says on here, because it looks like that one is one entire piece of stamp. Where this person did not go like, kind of like a JR, the 92, not like some multiples.
All in one stamp?
By the looks of it, yeah, it's kind of like in a nice, good square box.
Oh, those are usually like European, but they're pretty rare here, which is cool.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Never seen something like that before.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I always like to have fun with not just with myself, but with each and every one of you. Show us! Okay, Brenda, I'll show you. So, check this out. And I don't know if this is overlay or maybe it's casted.
I don't know. It could be overlaid. Can you tell from the side at all?
No, I can't even see any lines on it. Then again, let me see if I can be able to clean it up just a tiny bit. Do we have that cloth in here somewhere?
It should be to your right or on one of the small tables off to the side. In those drawers, maybe? On the floors, maybe?
Sorry guys, just looking for our little cloth clean so that we can be able to, yeah, there you are. One of our nice little yellow cloths so we can be able to clean up anything that was kind of like dirt, or also clean up the oxidation on it. Okay, so let's see here. On the bottom here. Nope, I don't see any solder marks on it, so I think this is actually entirely cast. But look at that. Sorry guys for all that weight. And we're looking at the size on this one, we're looking at size 10. A size 10. And what I'm saying about the signature, because if you look on the inside here, that's upside down. But you can see that if I try to... Now you guys know what the price is and you can try to do the calculations, but... Let's see right there. So you can see that on... you can see that it's actually just one big stamp right there.
Oh yeah, and then this says 925 USA Silversmith.
Yep.
That's really cool.
Yep, so it says JR there, the 925 USA, then Silversmith on the bottom there. So let's see, wearing it, there we go. So it's a big size for me, so I'd say that it's a men's ring, but unfortunately, once again, I have boys' fingers and wrists. So it's a little big on me.
Just a can of 3.
Just look at that.
That's cool. I like it.
Yep, so the original price on it was $160, but with the discount today, it's going to go for $128. $128 for number 12. And once again, if you guys want to know what it looks like, just put your phone on your hand and you can see what it looks like on you. Alright, so I do believe that all of the jewelries that we have here, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like I'm missing one. Can you guys figure out that if I got through all of them? Because I feel like I'm missing one. So where? So I just want to know where it is. And you guys can be able to help me out in the comments. All you gotta do is just say where it is. But until then, I just want to say that thank you guys for tuning in. That if you're new to the show, and that if you guys don't see this red light icon on Facebook, I believe that's kind of like right here. I do believe so. Hopefully I'm pointing it right on the camera. And on Facebook, if you don't see it down here on the little play button down here, then later we are no longer live. That if you guys are interested in any of the jewelries left over, you can still claim them for 24 hours. And that if you're interested in, all you gotta do is just either email us or message us, or you can be able to give us a call at our number 505-862-9443, and we can be, and some of our customer service up top, we can be able to help you out. Not customer service, some of our staffs members up top can be able to help you out. Check my neck. Oh, well, you know, I forgot about that one. Thank you, each and every one of you, for helping me out with that. Alright, let's see if I can be able to get it off here.
You're teasing them. You're teasing them.
I know, but right now I'm just trying to get this.
Even now, trying to
There we
take
go.
it off.
Sorry. So right now we have one more piece to show off, and that's actually my piece that I want to show off to you guys. So this one's going to be number 13, and this is one of my piece. And ba-bam! Look at that cute little pendant there. A nice good Morenzi's turquoise there. A nice good light turquoise with a little bit of brown matrix in it. And yes, you guys, this is my piece. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I did not manage to put my signature on this piece because because the truth is I totally forgot about it.
It happens.
It happens to all of us where we're just working on something, we're so long with it that we totally forgot. Shoot, I forgot to put my signature on it. What do I do?
Wow. At least it's still super polished on the back.
Yeah, and also, wrong.
I know. I'm waiting for you to show up. We'll see.
Alright, but this one is not just a simple little... This one is just not a simple little pendant. And the reason why I tell you guys that I did not put my signature on it, because I don't know if my signature stamp will end up ruining this design in the back. Look at that.
Whoa. Not polished on the back. Or polished, but not all by itself.
Yeah, but wrong animal.
Ah, what is the animal?
It's a wolf.
Ah. Mm. Oh my gosh, I like burps. Excuse me. I was trying to say and it came out like a bark.
Yep. All we have here is a nice, good wolf cutout design on the back of the silver. I decided to give that a try to see how it looks like, and I gotta say, I'm proud on how it would look like. Yep, I know, amazing, amazing, right with it? Yep, and the chain does come with it.
Is it 18 inch or longer?
I do believe it's 18 inches, but let me double check on that. So let's see here. Nope, it's a 20 inches. A 20-inch chain, and that does come with the chain. 20 inches. Little beauty that I'm selling it for. I'm selling it for $110.
Whoa, that's a steal, man.
Yep, that was a good steal right there. $110 for my little wolf cutout. Hey, Christina, she actually guessed it right.
Lisa beat you, Sue.
Yep, Lisa on Facebook just beat you. Ooh, just by a millisecond. Yeah, sorry, Sue on YouTube, but Lisa on Facebook just beat you to it. So congratulations to Lisa. Alright, so congratulations, Lisa. Woohoo! And I do believe that, Lisa, this is actually one of the very first piece of mine that you will have. So yeah, so this piece is now belonging to you.
And I think she's a new customer too.
Yep, and you are also our new customer as well. So first time purchasing with us and also first time getting a piece from me. So congratulations! Woohoo! Show us more staff.
Show us more staff.
How'd you think about it? More of our artists, or maybe that little video, remember? And for those of you who are just tuning in, that was Marco.
Yeah, this is a great piece. This chain is awesome too.
Yeah.
It has like a significant weight to it. Even though it's like a smaller piece, I really like it.
Yeah, glad you like it.
Don't do it, Devin. Don't dance.
Let's see, can you make another one? I'll see if I can be able to make more, but right now it's just busy on trying to catch up with some of the Christmas orders that we've been getting. So I'll see if I can be able to make more jewelry. But for now, I'm just trying to see if I can be able to help make jewelries for the shop.
Alright.
Alright, so I think that's pretty much it. Alright, so yep, that's pretty much all the jewelries. And I'm just going through the lightning round real quickly to show you guys on everything. Let's see, Lisa, my name is Devin Edison, or as I always like to give myself, I am also known as the Rainmaker. And want me to explain that real quickly?
Yeah, wait, did you play this morning?
Maybe.
Dang it, Devin!
Don't worry. Christina, don't worry about that. Just that I've been always end up getting mistaken for two D's on it. And also, and sometimes they always end up messing up my name. Or one time they thought that I said Devion. Devion. How did that happen?
That sounds French to me. Devion.
Devion. I don't know how they messed that up. Even one of them just said Kevin on it. Don't know why. But let me just tell you real quickly on why I call myself the Rainmaker. So the reason why I call myself Rainmaker, because one day in high school, I decided to bring along my flute and to show it off to some of my friends during lunch. I'm like, hey guys, check out what I got. Oh wow, Devin, that's nice. Play something for us. Okay. So I started playing. And then all of a sudden, it starts to rain. Oh, hey look, it's raining. Yeah. Keep playing, man. Don't stop. Don't stop. And then when you know it, it's raining harder. Keep playing it, dude. And then when you know it, there's a waterfall coming off the roof of the lunch.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, then after that, that's when I decided, hey, I'm Rainmaker. Every time I play the flute, it rains. And that explains why we have the rain. We had rain here in Albuquerque just this morning.
Come to California and play your flute, Devin.
Well, it's a funny thing that if I play it, and if you guys put your volume up high enough to where the spirits can be able to hear it, and then later, hey, the rain will follow the music and they'll be able to rain around there. Because I've been noticing that. So try it that way. Maybe that'll work. Okay. So now on to the lightning round. Alright, so what we have here is number 2, Naki. So we have oh wait, I forgot to say the other names for the other numbers. Shoot, totally forgot about it. So what we have here is some nice, good cross turquoise here. And we have 2 left, and each of them will cost $64. $64 for number 2. Huh.
Oh no. You guys can always come over to YouTube.
Yep, you guys are more welcome to come to YouTube to be able to watch with us on there as well. So number 2, Naki. Number 2, Naki. Then later, let's see. Number 3, what we have here is Verna Tahi's bracelet.
It was a size 6.5.
Yep, size 6.5, and it was selling for $240. $240 for number 3, for number 10. Alright, then later on to number, make sure I'm looking at them right, number 8. Number 8. What we have here is the nice, good sterling silver ring. So number,
6.
yep, size 6 and is going for $144. $144 for number 6. Number 8. For number Tepi, there we go. Tepi.
Yeah, YouTube is an app. You can also find it on your TV if you have a smart TV, but you can Google it on your computer. Sold number 3 to Diane Mittler.
All right, Diane, number 3 is yours. Taunt is now yours. Number Taunt bracelet is yours. So congratulations, Diane. All right, so congratulations. Woohoo! All right, so number 3 goes right there, and I think this tag goes to number 10, I believe, as a twist bracelet. Yeah, so that tag to make sure that we got the information. Okay, so we only have one bracelet. We have one bracelet left on here, which I'm going to show you. So what we have here is number 9, Naaste as Isaac Corey's bracelets, and the measurement on it is from 6.5 to maybe about size 7. Oh yes, you guys are going to look so amazing with all the jewelry that you have, and if you guys have a chance, go to the inner circle, our private inner circle on Facebook, and you can be able to post some of your nice and beautiful pictures on there, and also the nice and cool jewelry on you as well. You see what I did there? Nah, I'm just kidding. Okay, so what we have here, maybe I was. Number 9, and the price on number 9 is, we're selling it for $240. Don't worry, Christina. It's not like that. It's not like the limit you can buy jewelry.
Right.
So number 9 going for $240. And that's one of our last bracelets. And then what we have here is number 11, and that's our little bear. And that number 11, Slaetz Ada, and it's the bear pendant with a nice good Kingman turquoise on it. No, I just realized I didn't get you guys the size yet. So, see if I can be able to do this from the bottom all the way to the top. We're looking at just maybe a little past 1.5. So number 11, Laetz Ada, we're selling it for $96. $96. Oh, just caught myself right there. Alright, and then our last piece of the day, what we have is this nice and good, I believe it was cast ring at size 10. So number 12, Nakitz Ada. There we go, that's more better. Nakitz Ada, a JR. The artist JR, and it's selling for $128, and at a size 10.
Oops.
Okay, so that's all the jewelry that we have here for today. So woohoo, man, that was a lot of fun. We managed to sell about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we sold 8 pieces out of 13. So that's actually not bad. All right, so congratulations to everyone who just made a purchase on there, and that if you guys are still new with us, that if you want to know how to purchase, all we gotta do is just give us a contact information. All we need is just your email and maybe your phone number in case we have to call you back. But until next time, thank you guys for tuning in, and we appreciate it if you guys hit that like button down below, both on Facebook and YouTube. We really appreciate that. And also for YouTube, hit that subscribe button down below to be able to be notified, and also hit the bell notification to be notified on our next future shows, so that you can be able to catch up on what we're doing next. And also for Facebook, we appreciate it if you guys can be able to share your videos with your families, your friends, or anyone within your friends, and you can be able to show them on the beautiful jewelry we have here, get educated on things that we're talking about, and also be able to have a little fun with us in case that they're feeling a little downtime and that they want to have fun with us. Alright, so until then, that's the end of our show, and thank you guys for tuning in with us. And like always, with me as your host, I always like to begin and end with the flute playing. So until then, see you guys next time. Alright, until next time, see you guys later.